Hey, what is good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjane, and I'm live, baby. Yes, on this here Saturday, y'all. Okay. Yes, I missed you guys so much. Thank you so much for pulling up. Okay. I was gonna go live yesterday, but I went out with my homegirl. I had a wonderful time. I definitely needed that night out. Um, good vibes, good energy. I had a great time. But I'm coming live today, okay, to make up for last night. All right, y'all. Yes. So let me go ahead and see who is here in the building. Okay. Let's see. Mean beans. Hey, mean beans. Yes, hit that like, hit that subscribe, okay? Yes, comment if you would like. Hey, course bar. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into it, okay? Yes, ma'am. All right, so here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? I would appreciate that alone. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? And I will look into it. I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, let me get the Discord link really quick here for anybody that would like to join. One second. Loretta. Hey, Loretta. I'm going to reply to you real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I had to reply to someone real quick. Okay, let me go ahead and get the link and I will post it in the chat. Excuse the background noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's my daughter. She loves me so much. She don't like when I go live because then she can't be in my room. But I'm gonna let her be in my room today. I'm gonna let her be in my room today. I be telling her you don't need to be in here. I be talking about grown folks' business, okay? Let's go laughing. Her little silly butt. All right, y'all. There is the Discord link in the chat if you are interested, okay? Feel free to join, all right? But other than that, that's pretty much it for now, y'all. Okay. Hey, Kishwar. Hey. Yes. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this tea, honey. Okay. Child, it's a lot going on in the circus yet again, okay? I swear, every time it seems like it's slowing down, it picks right back up. Okay. So we will be getting into a few things today. We will be getting into Blueface, Angela, a little bit of Carlissa. I also want to get into Krishan and Bino, okay, and that hot mess going on. And Junior as well, okay. Also, if we have time, I'll get into some other things, because Chastity, she been Yeah, actually, we is gonna get into chastity because baby. Okay, woo, child, the ghetto. All right. So here we go, y'all. Where should we even begin? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with Bino and Krishan, okay? Because child, they was on TMZ with it. Yes, they was, okay. They was on TMZ with it. Apparently, they got into some trouble out here in Vegas, okay. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm just gonna actually pull up the TMZ article to show y'all, okay. 1 second here. Alrighty, y'all. So here we go. Ooh, let me close this. All right, y'all. So apparently, okay, I think I showed y'all like the little bit of footage that Bino had posted of the cops being or coming to their hotel room. Okay. Well, turns out, okay, there was some CPS involved with this. Okay, child, a mess. Look at this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, so it says Krishan Rock and Hood Trophy Bino, whip it real good, okay? 1K fine after trashing Vegas hotel room. Okay, so there they are. I'm gonna post the gallery in a second. To stay in a Vegas hotel that cops had to be called, but it was their room that was left in civil unrest. TMZ Hip Hop obtained photos of the hurricane aftermath. The reality TV couple left after staying in the MGM Grand Hotel for from September 19th to September 23rd. Okay. I recognized the background and I was like, wait. So I was trying to figure out because I'm like, you know what? Let me, be incognito and try to get some like, some of my own footage or something, like Junior and stuff. But child, I wasn't sure if they were staying there, but the whole time they was okay. But check this out, y'all. They had some monster gas. I have never seen no shit like this. I don't know what the hell this is, but yeah, it was there. Okay, just casually lying on the floor. Um, so I guess they was inhaling some fumes apparently. Okay. Really, really crazy. Okay. Like, child, the things people do to just get a high, like, child, could not be me. Could never. Could never. I'm good with my blend. Okay. And then it says, as you can see from the exclusive photos, there are several empty Don Julio bottles, clothes, and even an empty canister of Monster N2P nitrous oxide. Okay, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Let me Google it, cause child, this is new to me. What? Oh, it's laughing gas. What the hell? They sell that? What's going on here? Oh my bad, y'all. I didn't know I was not full screen. Okay. But it says, which is legally sold at several dispensaries in Vegas. Okay, police called Tabino in Krishan's hotel room. This is the video I believe I showed y'all a few days ago. How you doing? How about you, man? I'm doing good. Yeah. How you doing? Here come your harassment complaints. Okay. Then it says our sources confirmed that it was Bino who booked the reservation, which concluded with a $1,000 fine for smoking. And it says, however, things got even more tense when Las Vegas police conducted a child welfare check after the rowdy pair had gone live on IG and onlookers spotted their kids in the background. LVPD tells TMZ Hip Hop that their officers responded to a disturbance in the 3700 block of South Las Vegas Boulevard on September 19th at 4:50 p.m. The incident was settled at the scene with no police action taken. Okay. Bino captured a brief hold on, let's look at this picture. So this is the aftermath of the hotel. Okay. Like she's just dirty, okay? Now, I will say, as somebody who used to be, a housekeeper for a hotel, um, this is kind of not it. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of trash, but it's really not that bad. Okay. Um, but it's just like at the same time, the person I am, I can't leave no mess like that. Like anytime I have trash, like if I'm staying in a hotel and I'm getting all this takeout, I'm ordering takeout and all that, I'm gonna throw it away in some sort of bag. I'm not gonna just have it just laying around like this. Okay. Like this is ridiculous. I would have at least put it in a bag for them so they could just throw it out and be done. Like you making their job harder at the same time. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is how they left it. Okay, not surprised. Not surprised at all. It says Bino captured a brief interaction with the officers, and our sources tell us Krishan and Bino were able to stay in the room after speaking with them. Okay. It says Kaisana says, oh yeah, Kaisana did say something about Krishan. Okay. They asked him who was like basically the worst like guest experience he's had on his stream since he's been streaming. Okay. And he said Krishan. Okay. He sure did. And that's pretty crazy because Kai Cenat done had all kinds of celebrities on his platform. You know what I'm saying? All kind of different people that came on his platform. And for him to name her out of all of them is very telling to me. Okay. Ciao, a mess. A mess.
Wait, who? What? What celebrity you dislike the most, or who pissed you off the most? Like literally.
I mean, Andre?
Yes. No. Since you've been here.
Krishan Rock.
My question.
Okay, Krishan Rock. But that one moment, but we better serve that.
You seen the money got around they can retire?
Okay, ciao. He said that with the quickness too. Okay, he meant that. Okay, remember she was on his live stream with Blueface, and she put a hole in his wall, and then kind of brushed it off. It like, oh, you rich, you could fix it. Okay, y'all know that's one of my little clips I like to play. Okay, but she swears she this million billionaire. Okay, had the nerve to tell this man he rich, he could fix it. No, you gonna fix my wall. The hell you talking about?
You rich, you can fix it.
Okay, and child, a mess. A mess. Then it goes on to say, Krishan may be on the party path, but her actions are for everybody. Kai Cenat just revealed during Mafiathon 3 that she's the celeb who pissed him off the most. Okay, child. All right. So that's pretty much what was posted on TMZ, as you can see. Okay. Let me go back to this gallery that they have here. Okay. Ciao. Okay. And golly, how much liquor do you need? Okay. I know it was he had a lot of people over there, but it's like this seemed a little bit excessive here. Okay. Like y'all was getting, y'all not drunk, y'all drunk in the okay. Like that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Shoot. When me and my people come together, we don't need no more than like 2 bottles. Maybe 3. Like, how many bottles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottles of Don Julio. Okay, a fifth at that. Very yeah, that's a bit much. Okay. I miss. Then they left some ash in the pool table. Okay. They was ashing in the pool table, y'all. Child, a mess. Who does that? Get an ashtray. Get a cup. Get something. Anything but the pool table. Like, what the hell? Okay. Disrespectful. All right. And it has his name right here. His government. Okay. Tadashi. Okay. And this is the little thing that they had in the system. It says Metro is currently upstairs in room with CPS doing a welfare check. After they seen guest live stream and wanted to check on the 2 kids inside room. In addition, room smells like weed per security. Okay. Ciao. Okay. A mess. Come on now. It says per security guest in room 22140 is with this party and filed report against our officers stating they posted on the internet about the happenings in this room. All is being looked at this time. So yeah, y'all, CPS pulled up, y'all, and yeah, to do a welfare check on the kids. Now, I don't know if it was the boys that was watching the live stream and seen the kids. But remember, there was a video of Hood Trophy Bino in the cabana, smoking Mary Jane. Okay, while the baby was clearly in the background, the baby being Junior. Okay, so, child, a hot mess. And what the hell is this about? I didn't know you could like buy laughing gas. That's crazy work. Okay. But it makes sense because Hood Trophy Bino, okay, the Binosaurus Rex, he be laughing so much, so it makes sense. It definitely makes sense now. Okay. Like he just be laughing at anything and everything. Like it's like, sir, I missed the joke. Okay. Chill, crazy work. Okay. But yeah, okay. So that's pretty crazy that CPS got involved, and that goes to show, stop going on live doing all that bullshit because clearly, somebody's watching. And somebody felt the need to do a welfare check on them kids as they should, because yeah, look at what they're around. Okay. Like insane. Okay. Absolutely insane. Let me check the comments real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Kayla Rain. Stopping by, like the video, blessings everyone. Yes, blessings to you too, love. Good to see you. Thank you so much for pulling up. Ave in the building. Hey, Ave. Yeah, she did put a hole in his wall. Definitely did that. Okay. It had no remorse. Hey, Broken. Good evening. Hey, Joni. Hey, Itzy. Hey. Okay, the fam in the building. Melanin Mommy. Hey, love. Yes. You said that is why her streams aren't doing well. Blueface is her last saving grace. Right, that part. Yeah, just no home training at all. At all. He said, "Are we surprised? Everyone that Miss Krusty has ever been around has said she's messy and dirty." Exactly, and is. Okay. No allegedly to it. All right, it's been too many folks coming out and saying that. Okay. So yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Happy Saturday, darling. So they're watching her lives. Police and CPS are watching. Thank God, but she is still too comfy. Yes, very much so. Yup, they tuned in, honey. That's crazy. I'm glad that happened though. I just wish more action would have been taken, but you know, child a mess. Cause no babies need to be around that. She shouldn't have had no kids. If y'all was gonna be doing all that in the hotel room, the kids shouldn't have even, you know, like there should have been a separate room booked or something because like what? Okay. Say how can a man even be attracted to the nastiness? Exactly. Child just trifling. Absolutely trifling. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Now it gets even more worse, y'all. Okay. So apparently, okay, according to a Now That's TV um alumni, I guess you could say. Okay. He had prostitutes in his little hotel room, okay? Let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. Shout out to Kappa for likes. It says, Now That's TV reality star Big Pressure claims she was in Krishan and Hood Trophy Bino's MGM suite. Okay. So this is what she commented on somebody's post, okay? It says, I was just in that room at the MGM and the baby diapers and Krishan dirty clothes was all over the suite. Bino had prostitutes in his room effing when Krishan was out of town at a booking. Sad situation. Okay, child. So I guess when Krishan was on her way to Baltimore, okay, he had the hoes on speed dial and brought them, okay, to the suite. All right. And somebody said, how were you in the room? And she responded and said, he's a trick. I just said that. Okay. So apparently Mr. Bino be paying for some coochie. All right. That's crazy. And what's even more crazier is the fact that his baby mama already exposed that he, be taking medication for the hurt. Okay. So it's like, I really wonder, do they know he got it? Like, do they know that he Bernie and he's a dirty Dan? Okay, literally. Child, a mess. He hot mess. Okay. Look, Krishan sure do know how to pick them, child. Mm, 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 mm. mm. I just cannot. Okay. I don't care how much money you got, baby. It's a no for me. Okay. It says, why did she leave all those clothes in the room? Like, don't you want to pack your things when leaving your hotel room, especially clothes? Exactly. That's kind of weird. Okay. It says, funny they tried to spin the narrative, rocking her people, but check this one of the friends are dry snitching and said the police let her and the kids go because she said to them she was leaving to take her sister child back. But the Rockhead said it's not her stuff. They're the slowest fans ever. Same way the baby Junior, who is not a baby anymore, but is a toddler, was crying, screaming like a baby, sound like a baby inside of Hair Queen. While she sat there and talked to Ray J on the phone, was fascinated by her 6,000 followers, all while getting her hair done, being mean to the stylist. Then had the nerve to, turn around and act like she didn't hear Junior rolling her eyes and lips and her nose on the fans because they were saying, get your baby. He's crying and screaming. The more they said Junior was crying, get your baby, the more she scrunched up her face. She literally sat there acting like she didn't hear anything. But check, this isn't the first time. As the stylist who did her hair stated, it's not the first time Rock has been in there several times and left Junior unattended, even with Sky. And there's videos of it on TikTok too, child. Yeah, seen that. We gonna get into that. I'm getting to some clips. It says I think Krishan prostituted before that story with Ronnie when they was in college when she really wasn't. She was in a trap house. They was hustling. I think she used to trick. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. I definitely think she was doing just that. Okay. For sure. It says in the record and post everything society. I find it odd that none of these people that came forward have real proof of their alleged findings. It says, does anyone know how many views she's getting on Kick, Twitch, and lives? Is anyone making any real money by having her around? Right. Okay. It says there was another picture from TMZ on Chatterbox T Instagram that had more clothes and stuff thrown all on the floor. You zoom in, you can see his female stuff. Oh wow. And it says, did she just out herself selling ass to Bino? I'm so confused. Yeah, I think so. It's pretty much what she said. Okay. But not surprised because a lot of the females that be on like Now That's TV, Zeus Network, all that, that's what they do. They sell the cooter cat, okay? They do. They absolutely do. And she back hanging out with Sky again. She needs a place to stay. Okay, for real. For real. It says Rock was basically his short-term trick. He was telling her I love you, etc., because he figured out what makes her vulnerable. But all the clothes, drugs, places to stay was her payment. He was done. He said he wanted some pros now that he don't gotta mind game. He could just hit and quit. Such Christian behavior, child. Right. This says, I don't understand why y'all are shocked. This has been going on for 4 years, right? Yeah, to be expected though. She wanted do for clout, and he did her how she did Blue. Karma at its finest. Okay. And it says, leaving 2 kids, one of them a female with a group of drunk dudes is a marvelous idea. Great parenting, right? Okay. Ciao, a mess. Absolutely crazy, y'all. Okay. So yeah, this girl's coming out and saying, soon as she left that hotel room, okay, we was coming. We was on the way. We was en route. Okay. Cause she said plural. Prostitutes. Okay. That's crazy word. Child. A mess.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Brother,
Okay, child. Ooh, let me check y'all's comments real quick. Baby. You said Bino treated the baby just like his own mother. When Bino was around his kids, his behavior was totally different. Krishan allowed to disrespect her own child. Yes, she did. Right? It says, what happened to all the clothes Bozo brought her? Hello? Okay. No, we're gonna get into that too, honey, because yeah, I seen something earlier and I was like, what's going on here, child? I'm dizzy. Okay. It's a happy Saturday. Hi, Gigi. You got a baby on the way? Bino got a baby on the way. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yep. Apparently the fourth baby mama is pregnant again, y'all. Okay. She's pregnant again, y'all. Allegedly. Okay. Yeah, they passing that herp around like it's candy, right? It's disgusting. Like, child, a mess. And she looked goofy as hell because you the one who came up here and told us about it. You posted the prescription bottle and all that. But you pregnant again? He's supposedly gay, but you pregnant again. But you letting him put babies in you? What the hell is going on here? Like, seriously. Child, a mess. Like you look dumb. You look really dumb. Okay.
It's getting weird.
Ciao. I cannot. Ciao, Maze. He said Krishan and Tasiki did another booking last night. Oh, did they? I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no footage. Gajane, have you seen the last video of the baby in the stroller at the the hair store? Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yeah. I seen it. Ciao. And they got together to get in baddies. They already dropped the cast. Yeah, Baddies USA. I guess no Baddies USA. Oh, they did drop the cast? No way. What they posted on Zeus? Let me go see real quick. Cause if I see Marsh Orchestra, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be high. I'm gonna be upset. Sad. Zeus Network. I don't even. Let's see. Let me look more. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's Betty's Africa. Oh, here it go. Wait.
I forgot to add here. I'm on my way.
No, I don't see nothing, y'all.
Let me rotate this thing.
I don't see no official cast.
And now you just gotta do.
But let me know if y'all see something because I wanna see.
Okay,
I wanna see something. So you said Vito went quiet since he got to pay that motel fee when his credit card declined, right? Yep, I seen that. How your credit card decline? Mr. I get money. Mr. Trickety Trick. Okay. The hell going on here? Did Star put a freeze on her card? What happened? It says I just saw the booking they did. Krishan is a new one. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out and see how much of a hot mess it was. I'm sure it was a hot mess. So the outfit in the black sweatsuit and Tiki with the black leggings on is old. I think that was their Baltimore booking. Krishan seems like she smells and she's so manly as girls. No, for real. That part. Oh, you say you saw the footage? Oh, okay. Oh, it's on Grape Tea News. Okay. Shout out to Grape Tea News. My guy. Hey, Professor. Yes, much love to you too. Hey, Ari. I'm so glad I caught this early live. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you. All of y'all. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to update you with the whole little situation that went down in Vegas. Okay, child, a hot mess. A hot mess. But yeah, she better get it together because it's looking like they hot on her tail, okay? They is hot on her tail. So, child. But honestly, I don't think Krishan will ever get it together, if I'm being honest. Like, I just don't. She's just too far gone. You know, that's not me trying to doubt anybody, but for real, like the girl is okay. She gone. All the way gone, okay? And it's gonna take a lot of work to get her to where she needs to be mentally. And I just don't see her taking the time to do that said work, you know? And, you know, she might want to at least, you know, try to do something because if she doesn't get it together and quickly, okay, she's gonna be asked out. She either gonna be locked up or she gonna get that baby taken, and you know it is, but it is. I mean, it's just it's ridiculous at this point, you know. And I don't wish that on any parent, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be done. Okay, for real. Hold on, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. Hey, Latoya, you said she's too much of an addict and she has a lot of mental disorders. Exactly. Exactly. And when it comes to stuff like that, like, you know, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. Like some people just don't, they just go through life and don't really take or do the necessary steps that it takes to really evolve, you know, mentally, emotionally, all of that. And I feel like she's one of those. I do. Because um you know, I've told y'all before, it was a point in time where I was like, I was rooting for her because I wanted to see her do better. I wanted to see her like really like right before Junior was born. I wanted to see her do better and just move differently. But it's just like it seems like since he's been here, it's gotten nothing has changed. It's the same old, same old. Like a shit changed, but the address. She ain't even got no address. Okay, at this point. So yeah, it's just like at this point, I'm just I don't see it happening for her. I don't. And I'm not trying to bash nobody, but that's just my honest opinion. I don't feel like she's not capable of doing the inner work of, you know, of evolving as a human being. Okay. She's gonna stay stagnant. She can go on as many live streams and all that she wants to. At the end of the day, you're still not gonna fucking, you know, be successful because at the end of the day, you have bigger fish to fry and you're not frying it. All right. You're not. God don't bless no mess, okay? Clock it, Miss Yahweh. Okay. But anyways, y'all, moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into let's get into Angela real quick, okay? So she had posted a screenshot, well, not a screenshot, basically a picture of I guess a letter that Blueface has sent her. Okay. Let me show y'all that real quick. Okay. Shout out to Circus of Blues. Okay. So it says Blueface refers to his girlfriend Angela as Angela Porter on a letter he wrote her from prison. Is Blue ready to retire his jersey and settle down for good? Okay. Okay, so as you can see here in this picture, it does say Angela Porter. All right. So when I seen this, I was like, okay, so what he about to do? Propose to her next? Okay, like child. It's just that gel talk be something, man. Okay. And it's kind of disappointing on Angela's part because it's like, damn, I thought you was smarter than this, child. You just as slow as the rest of them, okay? Because baby, to even, I don't know, it's just kind of like, yeah, okay, well, you gonna keep paying for your spot, I guess, because that's what it takes to be with Blueface. You gotta pay your way, okay, to his heart. Okay, baby, a maze could never. All right. But yeah, he's addressing her as Angela Porter. Okay, ciao. Oh, all they missing is the little blue face tattoo on her face. I am so weak. But yeah. Okay. Somebody said, when did him and Rock divorce? And somebody said that's just jail talk. Exactly. Exactly. Have they been together on the outside though? Exactly. Yeah, Jaden won in the end, and it's rumored that Jaden is seeing another man, right? Yep, allegedly. Imagine thinking that he is going to come home and be some loyal family man after you've seen the way his first two relationships have publicly played out. Hello? Hello? Okay, you gotta be a little okay, not the brightest crayon in the box, okay? Yeah, I don't care who he's with, anyone but that Krishan girl at this point. All right. It says y'all insane acting like this woman beating controlling substance addict is the price to anyone. Y'all wouldn't want y'all daughters dating him. Exactly. Okay. Blueface don't want nobody but Rock. Don't let him fool y'all. Not giving that. Okay. Angela's a lot like Krishan. It has to pop out every time they feel threatened by something. In this case, it's Krishan hinting she's swerving back to Blue. Imagine showing off that Blue called you a porter when you're really not, and ignoring him asking other women about giving his cat away. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. He clearly still talking to other people. Okay. Because just recently, not that long ago, he was the Nevaeh girl had posted some receipts of their little phone call and stuff like that or whatever. Okay, so clearly you ain't the only one trying to be the only one. But okay, go off, I guess, sis. Okay. Charlie Mace. He said, listen, everybody, all this stuff Krishan and Blueface doing because they both hurting right now. They love for one of this crazy. I don't want to read that shit. False. Cutest little jail talk. Hope he keeps the same energy when he gets out or gets back with his real family with Jay. But couldn't change for Jaden, the mother of his children, and the person that's been with him since high school, right? Yep. So I don't think it's going to last for long. He will go back to Rock. This guy still loves Rock. Bye. Okay. He don't know. He don't know love. He don't even love himself. So he really don't know what love is. He just kind of. I feel like he just kind of going with the flow. Whoever, it's like whoever dropping the bag, whoever dropping the biggest bag is gonna get the number one spot. Okay, at this point, whoever catering to his need, whoever, okay, is treating him like the princess he is going to get that number one spot. Okay, he needs to be spoiled. Okay. You need to hand him every dollar you got. All right. And it is what it is. You gotta get with his program, his way or the highway, okay? Oh, Charlie man. She would think she would get a clue, but obviously not. Okay. And she been waiting for that spot too, baby. She been in the cut for like years. Okay. So now she trying to, you know, weasel her way into that spot. Okay. She climbing to the number one spot. Okay. Baby, could not be me. Could not be me. But yeah, I agree with the whole jail talk. Yeah, I do feel like it's jail talk. Like he ain't got nothing else better to do. He can't. He don't have access like physically to other women, until he gets out. So I feel like he's just keeping a rotation going. Like, okay, Angela, you might be in a number one spot right now, but baby, it's still it's still some runner ups here. Okay, not the only one trying to be the only one. So I don't know. I just kind of disappointed because she seemed a little, she's a very successful girl. She has a good career. Okay, she not bad looking. So it's like, baby, why are you settling for less? Mm-hmm. But go off, I guess. Okay. Child, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, let me check the comments.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
I got you know.
You said they're getting ready for love after lockup. Type she. She said Blue and Angela got married yesterday, according to Carlissa. Chill. Yeah, I seen Carlissa talking about something. But I don't know. See, here's my thing. Like, if somebody is locked up, I don't know. Like, I feel like, yeah, it may sound good, you know, when you talking to them on the phone. Yeah, you talk a good game, but it's like I have to see action. Like, I'm not falling for words anymore at this point. Like, my ears do not work. I need to see action. I need to see how you move when you get out. Like, why is this so? Why does it seem like such a hurry for, you know, these women to get with him or marry him while he's locked up? And like, girl, are we thinking here? Like, I think you're thinking with your coochie, because it, like, you're not thinking with your brain. Okay. Like, that's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. They probably did get married. Angela fell for, yeah, she's the newest clown. Yep. Okay. Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the circus.
Yeah, dude who's been doing this for 32 years. Full-time professional. Rated by One Family Magazine, #1 clown, 9 straight years.
Here we go. Watch this.
Shoot, it has been about 9 straight years, maybe 10, since she been in the cut. Okay, waiting for her little spot. Baby, could not be me. The hell? Crazy work. Crazy work. Hold on, y'all. He needs credit and finance. Nah, for real. Okay, a deposit, all that, yeah. You're rocking Junior standing outside the window. Look at it. Right. Yeah, just because you've been together from the beginning doesn't mean that you're the one exactly. Move on. He's not the one exactly. And I just really can't process in my head like how they will want anything to do with this man after he done showed his ass one too many times. You think he not gonna do the same to you? Okay. He couldn't be faithful to the last few women. So what makes you think you gonna just be the you the one? Oh, you the last. My first, my last, my everything. Like, no, ma'am. Don't work like that. Yeah, she is too far gone for Blueface now. Yeah, she is. And he's probably very turned off by her actions, the way she's been moving out here. She banging bloods and, you know, kissing on all type of different men and sleeping around. Like, baby. Like, yeah, I don't think Blueface gonna want anything to do with her at this point. And that's why he trying to lock in with Angela. Because yeah, she's loyal and all that, but still at the end of the day, boy, you know you is not gonna be faithful to that girl. Okay. When he get out, he gonna want a variety. Blueface is not a one woman type of dude. He's not. He likes variety. He likes his variety. He likes to dibble and dabble here and there with different flavors. Okay. You know, and some women are cool with that. So it's like if you cool with that, then hey, I mean, more power to you. I'm just saying, me personally, couldn't do it. No. It's already stuff floating around. Apparently, you know, your ex Krishan was burning on a delivery table. Okay. And you was just, you know, you was getting fried. Okay. You was getting deep fried in that mama. All right. So it's just like, child, a mess. I just don't understand it. I don't. Hey, no. Yes, hit the like button for me, please. Thank you. Okay. For the free 99. All right, but yeah, y'all. Now there is additional videos regarding this. Hold on, let me see. I think. Yeah, let me show y'all this, okay? Because apparently they done pulled up to the prison, okay? Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Angela and Carlissa pop out together, and Ange goes shopping for Blueface ahead of his return from prison. Okay, so here she is in a white dress. Okay, so I'm definitely wondering, did they get married? Okay, and it's crazy because I had scheduled this show for Thursday, and here we are on a Saturday afternoon talking about this. Like, I just figured maybe they had gotten married because he addressed her as Angela Porter. But now it's just like, damn, was I right? Okay. Everybody wearing all white. Okay, so what's really going on here? And here she is in Balenciaga talking about just the girl shopping for her man. Ladies, don't forget to spoil too. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Goofy. You ask me. Yeah.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes. If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Yo, call was declined. Embarrassing. Call was
Okay. Oh my gosh. It says she cute and all, but anybody who watched what Jaden went through and want him after Krishan is highly mistaken to believe he is capable of loving correctly. Like, I'm sorry, but glad she is clean and beautiful. No cap, she definitely fire. But ladies, stop settling for men who do other women filthy. Exactly. Clock it. That whole part right there, okay? Carlissa hinted that they got married at the prison. Now, what does she do for a living? Apparently, she's a dentist or something, like dental hygienist, some shit like that. Now, love me some Carlissa, but I feel like she's trying to force this girl on us. Can we wait for Blue to come home so he enjoy her first? Yeah, Rock has chosen to do substances, and Jaden has chosen to move on with her life. Angela been a side chick for 15 years and counting. I'm glad she finally has been chosen. Baby, 15 years is crazy work. Okay. Oh no, ma'am. You literally, I feel like Blueface is she's just convenient for him. Like, she wants it so bad, she wants the spot so bad she's willing to pay for it. Okay. Like, that is so cringe to me. Like, girl, you is not an ugly girl. You could have got you a quality man. Okay. A monogamous man, because yeah, Blueface is definitely not that. All right. But you settling for some street meat? Okay. I guess. All right. It says Angela's mad boring. I'm sorry. She does not give in Blue's type. Carlissa forcing this is crazy. This storyline to me. Angela's gorgeous but crazy. Krishan will have him back no later than a week after he's released. Please like my post so I can come back to this later and say I told y'all. Child. And he got a knack for finding slow women. Okay. Definitely that. Child. Not slow women.
good, bro.
Yeah.
That is facts, okay? All right. He likes the slow ones because they're easier to manipulate. Okay, clocky. And it says being chosen by default is crazy work. Hello? That's what I'm saying. She's just convenient for him. Okay. She get him anything he wants. Okay, he's the princess. Okay, ciao. Yeah, I feel bad because as soon as Blueface is out, he's gonna obviously link up with Krishan. He gonna link up with all kind of women, child. Yeah, how do these people afford all this? Yeah, definitely looking like Blueface and Angela got married yesterday. Child. Where is her mom? Where is her parents? Okay. Because I, for one, would not have my my baby girl with no type of blue face, okay? Blue face type of dude, absolutely not. Okay. Like, child, a mess. A mess. Let me check the comments real quick. You said if they got married, I know Krishan's punching the air. Right. Girl sliding down the wall. Sliding down the wall. Silly of me. Devoted so much time. You said that family will with that DNA, with the DNA test. But they're legally married now. Chill. I don't know. I gotta see some receipts. I gotta see the paperwork. I gotta see the marriage license, the marriage certificate, all that before I believe they married for real. Because Blueface already said on numerous occasions he doesn't even believe in marriage. So I feel like, you know, maybe he could have, like, just like he did with Krishan. Okay, maybe he said the vows, but it's like if it's not on documentation, it's not documented, then it's not really a real marriage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I gotta see the proof first. I need the receipts. I'm not gonna believe it till I see it. And Carlissa is looking all kinds of crazy. Child, that's always. Yeah, CR is over. That part. She's cooked. She's absolutely done for. Okay. A has been. Okay. Washed up has been. Yeah, Blue really knows how to pick them. Yep, suckers and fools. Exactly. Exactly. Miss Angela looks nice. She's been waiting all her life for Blue. I hear she got inheritance bag. Inheritance. Yeah, she probably did. You said maybe he changed. I don't know. We talking about Blueface here. Like, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he has changed. He might change for the time being, but I feel like when he gets out, he gonna show his ass again. Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. He gonna embarrass the hell out that girl. The love of money is the root of all evil. Absolutely, that's crazy. He still got those contracts with Krishan, right? Oh, her mom passed. Oh, well, my condolences. Well, where her daddy at? Because, baby, I would not be tolerating this. Okay, you're not about to use and abuse my baby. Okay, absolutely not. This just don't make no damn sense. But I'm sorry she lost her mom. That's sad. That's sad. But yeah, y'all, child, a mess. Now let me hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Oops, 1 second. Let me show y'all this little footage of Carlissa because I seen it on YouTube. Where is it at? Here we go. Wait a minute. I'm like, what's going on here? We just gonna watch a little bit of this video. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Carlissa went live today. So she was saying in her live that she went to visit Blueface. She was hinting that Angela and Blueface got married. She said that she was told by Angela to meet her at the jail, but she didn't come out and say why. But apparently she was approved for the visit. So like I said, Carlissa was really, she was hinting hard that they got married. So I don't know if they did or not. Carlissa is great at marketing. This could just be something for her show. Who knows? It could have been a situation where they exchange vows, but there's no paperwork. But guys, listen to this.
Reporting live, Lancaster, California. Today is September the 20 what, y'all? Y'all know after you get 53, you don't know what day it is. I'm pulling in now. I just wanted to get on here and say, hey, y'all. I'm here. I've been driving all morning. I can't tell y'all what I'm about to do, but I think you got the logistics of it. I'm just here to support. Today is the 26th, September the 26th. Just remember this day on the calendar. It's going to be a great day. Thank you, ABN90.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app and $12.99 for a fitness app.
He's not home yet. I'll let you guys know what I think when I see him in just a few seconds here. I'm a witness. I don't know to what, but I'm witnessing something. I got on my all white. I have to put another button because y'all know they don't play about them big tig old bitties. Are you and Tokyo Tony still friends? Of course we are. We're sisters at the Zeus Network. We're sisters. Everything is going to be all right. Thank you, girl. Hey, sis. I see y'all. Gotta hop on here with no filter and let y'all see what I was working with since I try to do a little something today by myself. I'm so happy too. Mr. Saffold's not happy, but I mean, you have to watch the episode to see how he feels about today. Y'all gotta watch this episode. That's all I gotta say about that. Don't get me in no trouble. I didn't say nothing about no marriage or nothing. Don't be trying to get me caught up in no troubles. Y'all trying to get me caught up in some trouble. I am not. I'm a guest today, and I'm happy to be a guest today. I'm happy to be included on today. And Mr. Stafford ain't too happy, but if y'all want to hear why he ain't too happy, y'all can watch the episode, because you know men don't never be happy. I was just told to meet her at the Lancaster jail today, and that I was approved to come. And I had no idea, because I filled that shit out a year ago. The episode is about where we're going as a family, where they're going as a family, my position as a family member, my place, my place. Whatever's going on today, Mrs. Stafford is not in agreement. And y'all can ask him why on the next episode. She said, who is Angie, girl? I hope he's coming home today. Maybe Blue is getting baptized. Where do we watch the episode? Girl, you ain't been watching none of the episodes. You just been listening to all the tea on the tea pages when we've been giving y'all the real deal, Holyfield, every episode, every week. Somebody tell her where to go. Mr. Sappho wouldn't be mad if he was getting baptized. Well, John was baptized already, and you know there's only one baptism. So I could see where he might be a little upset if John just decided to get baptized for the media, because that would be false and phony and fake, because he was baptized at 12 years old when your ass was supposed to be baptized, right? You was supposed to be, your mama was supposed to put your ass in that water for her guarantee, as soon as you could read and write and understand what was going on. Thank you, Slaying Them, 6 Hot Network on Patreon, and the link is also in my bio if you lazy. So go to my bio. It's only $3.99, and it's $3.99 all the way up until sun gets out, and then y'all know I'm gonna go press them buttons and ching ching ching. But if you already a subscriber and I raise the rate, your rate don't raise, because Patreon don't let me raise the rate on people that's already paying a certain rate. So FYI, go get your discount. Go get your Section 8 discount. But for the new people that log on just to be nosy, it might be $19.99 to watch my baby come out that jail and give his babies the first hug. I'm getting my hug today. I hope he gets out. I'm about to take a jail picture like, you got to get down on your knee to do the jail picture. I'm not laughing, y'all. That ain't funny. Lord, forgive me. That ain't funny. I've been taking them pictures a long time. Pose for me, baby. He upset because you Russian, because he Russian. Okay, I'm not Russian, because I think what he thinks, but like y'all told me, I'm just here to support, because we all know if you make decisions for people, they feel a certain type of way, and that didn't work out. And the last time I tried to make a decision, I got my ass whooped. So I'm just going to be the supportive mother in the background that's saying, I'm going to do the hand signal. If they don't follow the hand signal, that's on them. What are you talking about? I just posted the episode with Woody not even a week ago. So what are you talking about? There's a whole episode on there where Woody is breaking it down for my sons, breaking it down for the community. He's breaking everything down for how to handle these jail situations. Like, why are you lying, Liz? Somebody tell her when me and Woody's interview just dropped. Thank you. Stop lying, Liz. Excited sometimes, that I don't mean no harm. Thank God she know me, from the depths of my heart. Thank God she know me, because new people, they don't really know me. They think I be doing too much, and I really don't. I just be speaking what's on my mind. Blueface needs to do a tour. He needs to get out. He needs to give Callie a song. He needs to give Jaden another couple songs. He need to give Callie a hit. He need to make a couple hits. He need to take them on tour called Family Business. I'm just going to speak it into existence, okay? He need to do a family tour. They all need to perform together.
Okay. I want to play that whole thing, because she wasn't really talking about, like, she's trying to promote her little show and whatnot, okay? But yeah, so she basically was saying, the 26th, which was yesterday, was a very significant day, a day to remember. All right. She was on her way to the prison that Blueface is currently at. Okay. Talking about, Angela said that she was approved to come. So yeah, it is kind of giving that they might have done some sort of wedding, okay? And I just showed y'all the picture of her in like the little white dress, okay? Very formal dress. Let me put it back up here. Okay. So yeah, it's looking like they may have gotten married, y'all. Okay. Oh man. Ciao. A hot mess. A hot mess. Like, girl, what are you thinking? Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? I'm trying to stay positive, but this bitch is getting on my nerve.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
Okay. Baby. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Well, if they did get married, I mean, hopefully Blueface does right by her. Hopefully, but all I'm saying is I don't think he will. Okay. I don't think he will. Like, she's trying real hard to be the one and the only, and it's just I don't Blueface, like I said, I don't think he's a one woman type of dude. I don't think he'll ever be. Okay, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, and maybe he'll come out and do her right, do right by her and all that. But as far as like how I feel right now, yeah, I don't think Blueface is done being being street meat. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all another video of Angela, but hold on, let me check the comments real quick before we move on. Hold on 1 second. He said, "Why is Clarissa wearing white? Girl, you're not the bride. You don't wear white at a web right." Child, yeah, Angela's going to need security. They said she was house shopping. Yes, she was. Yep, she sure was. Rashonda's waiting on Blueface before she goes back on Baddies. Absolutely. She's gonna be hanging out in LA till he come out. Okay, because she was hinting at the fact that she's very much still stuck on Blueface. Okay. That family needs healing. Please don't let Krishan back in. Yeah, they don't need to. Okay. She needs to be gone, okay, for good. You said Vito got that Nestle Crunch. Nestle Crunch is crazy. You know what? Child.
It's good, bro.
Nestle Crunch is nasty word, bro. Like, for real. Ciao, and do. Okay. I could die. It says Crack Rock tried her hardest to stay in LA until Blue comes on. Exactly. She hanging and staying anywhere she could find. Hello. Clock it. Okay, probably couch surfing at DJ Sky house. Okay. Yeah, we already see how he treated his marriage with Krishan as well as his engagement to Jay. Exactly. It means nothing to nothing. Clock it, Kai. Okay. Like, literally. I just wanted to show y'all some love heading into her. Hey, Natty. Hey, love. Thank you for showing some love. Thank you for pulling up. I'm giving a couple congratulations until Blue or Angela proves us wrong. Okay. Yeah, I mean, congrats, but yeah, definitely side-eyeing it. Okay. Definitely side-eyeing it. But yeah, y'all, so okay, I guess this is the new Mrs. Porter. Okay, it's been a few of them now, but apparently, okay, this is the new Mrs. Porter, allegedly. Okay, and I feel like it's really no allegedly. Like, why else would she have a white dress on like this? Okay, now I don't know. Child, a mess. But like I said, I'm until I see the marriage license, the marriage certificate, I ain't going, man. I'm not gonna believe that they actually got married. I don't. Blueface, like I said, he said on numerous occasions he does not believe in marriage. He does not want a marriage. Okay, so I feel like this is either jail talk or, they might have said they might have exchanged some vows or something. But I don't think they actually are legally married. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I don't. But we shall see, y'all. We shall see. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Okay. Now let me show y'all. Hold on 1 second. She had went live for a little bit while she was shopping for Blueface. So let me show y'all that quick video. All right, let me share my screen. All right, here we go, y'all.
Channel. So Blueface girlfriend Angela was shopping at Balenciaga today, and she said that she's shopping until she drops. She said Blueface is coming home soon. She said she's not only shopping for herself, but she's shopping for her man too. So she said that she's getting him everything. She spent almost $2K on an outfit. The people in the chat didn't believe her, so she showed the receipt. So Angela is a dentist. That's what I'm hearing. And she's certainly an independent woman. So she said she was shopping for her man, Blueface. Guys, check this out.
Right. So you're planning on shopping all day, or you almost done?
We're telling you about the inside. Oh. Hey, guess what I'm doing? We shopping. I'm about to check out. If y'all at the Balenciaga store, go to Kara. She's the one.
Yes.
She's the one. Just a girl just shopping. How much y'all think I'm getting? Oh, did it pause? Ooh, wait. No, it has a filter. That's a cool filter though. I like that one. Let me see. I sure am still shopping. I told you I was gonna shop till I drop. He's coming home soon, y'all. Stop acting like what? Shit, get off my live if you have a problem. We have Balenciaga. What you guys doing today? Shoes or fits? Girl, I'm getting him everything.
We can give him a whole new wardrobe.
She said, clap that. That's what she said. That's what Kara said. She couldn't shop with me no more. She was tired. She went with her husband, Mr. Sterling. No, I didn't do my own hair. My family friend did it. Yeah, this is my real hair.
I know, I love it. It's so long. Girl, I wish I had hair that long.
Y'all heard the mama. She said I wore her out. Look, y'all. Some glow in the dark Balenciaga socks. Yeah. I'm not gonna show you the fit though. Surprise. All right, we all ready? Mm-hmm. What's the damage, girl? All right. Let's see. The total with tax is going to be $19.02 with 89 cents. I'll give it back to you whenever you're ready. Okay. Scan. Oh, y'all can't see the card. There y'all have it. 2 bands per fit. Thank you. My man's mom trying to clarify 1902, $100 or $19. Oh, what is it, Kira? 1900. Y'all want the receipt? I love me some Kira. She gave me a little discount, so I saved me a couple $100. Yeah, I like shopping alone too because I could shop all day. I have a problem. I buy shit and then I never wear it. 1900. I don't think they believe me. Ooh, she says show the receipt. Where is it? Here, let me cover it. And what is it? $1,902.89. We only have over here. Ooh, thank you. This is my favorite water. Mountain Valley spring water. I'll hold this for you. Oh, thank you. Sorry. No, you're all good. She said, girl, bye. $5 swap meet shirts. Yeah, that's great. Look, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you mean, be humble? I am humble. I'm shopping for my man. How's that not humble? All right, I gotta go. I need to keep shopping. I just wanted to show you I got him something.
All right, guys, you saw that.
Okay. Oh Lord, child, a mess. A mess. You know, it's just why do you have to buy? I feel like these women just be trying to buy his attention and buy his time and stuff like that. Like, child, I'm gonna have a man invested in me before I invest in like a whole grown ass man. Like, what? Okay. Now I do believe in spoiling each other, okay, but it's just like he ain't did enough for me to just, oh yeah, let me go shop for him, or you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, especially when you're dealing with somebody behind bars, like I think you should at least wait until they get out and see how they move before you just kind of be like, oh yeah, let me, you know, let me just dive in head first. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. But yeah, child, a mess. You said when that certificate becomes public, that Malone family's going crazy. Oh yeah, for sure. Sure, I'm sure Krishan already going crazy just by the news. Okay, yeah, that's a come up for Jaden, right, Joni? I'm weak. If they're married, I really hope Blue treats her right because he really did Jaden bad. He did. Yeah, I mean, I hope he does the girl right too, but I don't know. I don't think he will, for real. I don't. You said that insurance check dropped. No, for real. Her mom supposedly also left her a nice inheritance. Oh, and she's a dentist. He's gonna use that poor girl up. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. You said those babies needed someone like Angela. You think so? You said, is that a wedding ring? Rock? I didn't even peep. Did she have one on? Hey, pretty thug. Hey, love. Yes, like the video, like the video. Hey, Grape Tea. Hey, C. Lachey. But yeah, y'all, okay. I digress. Okay. Now, mind you, I was trying to find the post that Krishana posted where she had pretty much put like blue emojis on her Snapchat. Okay, so to me that was her hinting that, like, she's still like very much obsessed with that man. Okay, obviously, always will be. Okay. But yeah, she had posted some blue emojis after the whole breakup with Hood Trophy Dino. Okay. Shout A Maze. And I really hope Blueface stands on business when it comes to Krishan, because yeah, like, I wouldn't like, she been out here showing her ass, okay? So it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't want no parts at this point. I do feel like he does need to go get a test done in regards to Junior. Okay, nip that right in the bud, so whether that's your child or not. Because if it does so happen to be your child, okay, I really hope that you do as well step up for that baby. Okay, just as much as you allegedly stepping up for this girl. All right. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, y'all. Okay. But moving right along, y'all. All right. I did want to. Should we get into? Yeah. Okay. So Krishan was at Hair Queen LA. Okay. The same little wig shop that she be going to or whatever out in LA. And basically she had went live. I didn't watch the whole live. I've just been watching the little clips that have been surfacing on social media. Okay, but there was this one particular part, okay, where believe it or not, she is still out here trying to say that she is celibate, honey. Okay. Let me show y'all real quick. All right, shout out to In Some More. Okay, it says Krishan claims she is celibate. I know you effing lying. Does anybody believe she has even been to the places she named? Everything is for entertainment and research purposes, fair use. Okay, let's check it out, y'all.
LA got a lot of beautiful women.
There's a lot of beautiful women in the world. I feel like it's not enough cute guys.
Nah, it's not enough. Right? It is. Where?
Hell no.
Where? Nigga, in Bali, bitch, you don't live there. You gotta go somewhere you don't live. You can find them. They're gonna appreciate you. They're gonna love you down. Jamaica?
Oh, Jamaica, I believe it.
Cuba.
Cuba? Dominican Republic.
Oh, no, them motherfuckers got diseases. I'm playing. It's a joke. What's a joke?
Meaning using any of these? Just the big players.
The high rates for diseases in Atlanta, huh?
I think everywhere, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm celibate. That's why I don't man play around. I still look.
Oh yeah, for sure.
LA got a lot of beautiful women.
Talking about that's why I'm celibate, girl. Like, who she thinks she fooling?
I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. You're not finna play me. For real.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you. If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Like, girl. Okay, as if we did not see you out here with Benosaurus Rex. Okay. Talking about, can I see it? Can I see it? You all down by the man crotch. Okay. Caught in 4K. Child, talk about you gonna have his baby. Talking about you effing the blood. Like, girl, child, please. You mean you selling a bit? Because apparently he be buying coochie, all right? Child. This girl is a mess. Just be lying, okay? Talking about, oh, they got diseases. Girl, if anybody, you got a disease, okay? And you was burning before. Now you really burning. Okay. Child, a maze. They said the same person that pushed their kid out of that disease infected Cadell. Hello. Got the nerve to be talking about diseases, okay? Yeah, that man has never been to Jamaica or Cuba. Let's start there, right? Then got the nerve to talk about Dominican Republic got diseases when he was just laid up with a reptile whose BM exposed his STD pills, and not to mention Christopher's own sister exposing his diseases during childbirth. The effing nerve of this man. No, for real. She never been to Bali, Cuba, or Jamaica. Hello. And don't forget the medical report with the syphilis too that she gave to her baby. Hello. And Christopher feels intimidated by those girls. When does she ever say anything good about other women looks? Right. But just a week ago, you were saying you were effing a blood. Hello. Okay. Celibate, but she admitted to almost having babies with 2 ninjas in the past 9 months. How does that work? Exactly. Was she planning on using immaculate conception? At a high race for diseases is sitting right in that chair looking dead at the camera. You know what? I could die. Did she forget when her high ass admitted to hunching Bino? That part? I think she forgot we knew about the STD when she had Junior. It's sucking toes, but not okay. Her definition of celibate meaning she ain't screwing at the moment. Hello. She had the nerve to talk about diseases and gave birth with an STD. Lord, fix it. Hello. And now there's another group of people who will hate her. Somebody tagged Hair Queen LA and said, "You're foul to continue doing Clapshaw's hair, knowing she's running from CPS, neglecting and abusing her child in your facility, and conducting herself the way she does while screaming God and Yahweh on Sunday. I don't know why y'all are acting like it's 2022 and y'all need her clout because her clout been gone. Guys, we should let these businesses know that dealing with Krishan in 2025 isn't okay, right? Okay, that part. Mm-mm. The audacity, honey, okay? The audacity for me. Hold on 1 second. Let me check y'all's comments. You said, I think Black Blueface and family had a legal talk about moving forward. Could have. Very much could have. You said, oh, Lord, she need to stop. She do. Like, girl, if you don't go and sit somewhere, if she just keeps reusing that same old dusty, busty wig, dog, for real. Like, what was the point of you even coming to the damn store? You didn't even get a wig installed. Like, what? Huh? Girl, if she got diseases, like, girl, well, hello. Okay, the audacity. The horrible mammy with a child failing further and further behind. Exactly. Crazy work. He said she's intimidated by other good-looking women. That's why she acts like a bully when around one. Exactly. Definitely. I can't understand how she can lie like that, right? When it's all on tape, the internet for all to see, and we have seen it all. Exactly. Your Junior is getting too big to try to hide. Just wait until he gets older and starts bobbing his head and moving his body more. She's going to have him strapped in a special stroller. Yeah. Right, that part. Yeah, you're gonna be too heavy to hold soon. Yeah, that boy needs real food and the medical team to help him improve his quality of life. Exactly, he do. Immediately. Okay. Immediately. I bet she don't even know what celibate means, right? Like, girl, celibate my ass, okay? Krishan been busting it wide open all over town. Hello? For the free 99. Girl, that part. Like, not you trying to act like you selective, okay? Girl, please. Please, okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, my bad, y'all. All right, so yeah, a hot mess. Like, the way this girl just be lying, okay? Like, who she think she fooling? Who does she think she fooling, okay? For real. Like, chill. Bye. Okay. But moving right along, y'all. Okay. Now, there is some, I guess you could say, behind the scenes footage of Junior, okay, at this Hair Queen LA place. All right. And it was very disturbing to say the least. Okay. Now let me show y'all this video first. Okay. And then we gonna get into the behind the scenes footage. Okay. Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan and Krishan Jr. make an appearance on live. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
Years, like they all here in LA, never really and then you move back to the you ran away from.
Well, they're doing their little check-in. Then he's gonna come here. We're gonna go live. Let me ask Sean on the line, guys. We just they've been asking for you the whole time. What about what live? What is Krishan? What is Krishan? I swear to God, I don't know what you done. They're harassing.
Thank you. I'm about to do my baby hands.
I know you. So Krishan is out here. We're about to go live, and she's gonna try on a few wigs, and you guys are gonna help us choose which one is the best on her. She likes sewing for some reason. I mean, I like sewing too, but
I got a flip over. I usually go to Moya, but this is when I was in Baltimore. When you open a shop in Baltimore?
Shit.
8 years, like they all here in LA, never really. Yeah.
Y'all like 4 more cities on the way. Maybe so happy today.
He's happy every day.
Come on, baby. Come on, guys. We're about to try on a few wigs. We want you guys to rate them from 0 to 10. You're gonna decide which wig Krishan is gonna do today. We're gonna try on a few wigs. I'm waiting for you to get that one live so we can get it going. Y'all like 4 more cities on the way. Maybe so.
That's her excuse every time. Oh, he's sleepy, he's sleepy, baby is fully awake. Like, what are we talking about? Okay. Got her lip all in his mouth. Like, girl, just nasty. Okay. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. And poor Junior, he, come on now. Stevie Wonder could see that something is wrong with this baby, okay? Don't get me wrong. He's very handsome little boy. It's just it's obvious that, you know, there's something going on. Okay? For one, and for two, okay, she's still holding this baby. Still holding him. Okay, this is the person that went on live talking about he could walk, he can talk, he can eat. Okay, well, if he can walk, put him down, ma'am. Why have we still not seen any footage of this baby taking any type of steps? Like, what? We have not seen Junior walking, okay? Nothing. Walking, talking, eating, none of that. All we see is this baby either being held or sitting in a way too small of a stroller, okay? Or sucking on a milk bottle. Like, ma'am, you keep telling on yourself, okay? Clearly you're lying. All right. And we've been saying this, Junior cannot walk. And her fans will be quick to say, oh, you don't know. Maybe she don't want to put it on blast. What do you mean? Because she loved to try to prove her quote unquote haters wrong. Okay. Now if that baby was really walking, I guarantee you she would have filmed it. Okay. She would have filmed it and posted it. Okay. To shut the quote unquote haters up. Okay. Like, let's stop acting dumb here. Okay. Why does she constantly have to? Why is he constantly being held? Okay, this is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Is she doing all this and all you doing all this to try to get your career off the ground? Which, baby, I don't see that happening for you. If I'm being honest. Okay, you might as well utilize your time, okay, and prioritize that baby. Like, man, this be pissing me off, y'all. Like, F the wig, okay? Go take that baby to the doctor. What are you doing? What is seriously, like, what the hell? Okay? Somebody get this baby, please, because clearly she don't give a damn. She want to keep acting like this is just, you know, she's just out of touch with reality, and she doesn't want to accept the fact that her baby is, unfortunately, he is delayed with his milestones because of your actions. And you have the nerve to put this baby dead last. Like, it's sickening, okay? It's sickening. Let's check these comments real quick. And it says she always saying he's sleepy. She do say that all the time. Say he's meowing at 2. I don't give a F how much a fan you are. This is wrong. Nothing right about this child. In the moment she admits he has special needs, the resources and support will be there. She is in denial, very much in denial. Yeah, that's not Blue's baby, and I'm tired of her and Junior for real. I don't even care if she gets some help or not anymore. I love Blue, Carlos, and Jaden and those kids, but I'm tired of seeing Junior have seizures. That looks like him laughing, but it's called galactic seizures. Look it up. Let me type that in. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Okay, and then it says it happens in babies with neurological disorders like Junior and flop around like one of those inflatables in front of the car lots. I said, I wish she would stop kissing him in his mouth like that. No, for real. He says, wait a minute, did she just say he's sleepy, y'all? Like, this gotta stop. He showed no signs of being sleepy. Exactly. That baby is wide awake. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Okay. And why she always think he's sleepy? You honestly think she touched Junior behind closed doors? The way she kisses him isn't normal at all. It's giving I do the same thing to my offspring as my father uncle did to me as a child. I just looked up what the laughing seizures were, and wow, it makes sense now. Why people keep talking about this little boy? He's a special need. Everybody's supposed to know that by now. and she's not going to give details about any medical condition or treatment. Now all of a sudden she's telling Junior to say hi. Ever since the plane video with her, Lulu, and Junior, and people talked about how she was actually talking to Lulu and then making silly noises to Junior. She had Lulu in a light and Junior in the dark. Now she wanna be saying say hi. Yeah, this is the first time I even heard her call him by his actual name. He should have been able to actually say hi. And maybe if she would have been speaking worse to him from the jump, he probably would at least be able to say hi. That's how we know she be reading the comments, right? You know she do. Be tuned in like a mother. Okay. This is my aunt used to care for people like Junior. I used to be so scared of them because they become violent at times. Krishan is doing her son a disservice by not getting him help. This is sad to say the least. No, for real. Okay. It says I'm a mom of 5 and I can't stand moms who always say their kids are sleepy when they're embarrassed. No, for real. Yep, Junior swinging his head around in a circle. If this is something he does uncontrollably, he needs a helmet. Poor kid. He really messed him she really messed him up. If he hurts himself and something actually happens to him, they need to put her under the jail. Because ain't no way she equates that to him being sleepy. No, for real. Okay. With her slow. She is just so slow. Okay. The lights ain't on upstairs, y'all. Child, a mess. A mess. But poor baby, man. This is really, really sad. Now, this is just the first little videos I'm showing y'all. Like, when I show y'all the other videos, y'all gonna be like, OMG. What the hell is wrong with this girl? Okay. But let me check out comments real quick before we move right along. Hold on 1 second. You said she's really going to be embarrassed when he gets older. That boy ain't sleepy. Exactly. You said he's already acting. Blink. Yeah, bobbing and laughing at nothing. Exactly. Exactly. I was wondering why no one called CPS while she was in the salon, because I know LA is watching her, right? And no man will take on no homeless crazy lady with a disabled child. Exactly. Okay. Not no man that don't got no hidden motives. Okay. Yeah, poor Junior, no shoes. She messed him up. Exactly. Don't never got no shoes on that baby because of his clubbed feet. Okay. And she doesn't care. There's no bond even from birth. Exactly. She don't give a damn. And it shows. Okay. You know she would have. Just look how she interacted with Luella. She just don't care about him like that. She don't. He's just for clout at this point. Exactly. Like, it's crazy. And a medical record says seizures. Right. Sure did. Sure did. It says she giving him melatonin when she doesn't want to be bothered, which is often. Yeah, she giving him something. No, that's so crazy. This girl is absolutely insane. Insane in the membrane. Okay. Talking about, oh, he's sleepy. Chill.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Okay, that part. Oh, Lord. But yeah, y'all. Okay. A hot mess. A hot mess. Now, let me show y'all the other videos. Hold on. 1 second here. Now, here's her on live. Let me show y'all this first. Okay. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. It says save Junior. Damn shame. The whole situation is sad. Free Junior till it's backwards. Hey, Tareen, your nephew needs you. Okay. So it says listen to 2-year-old Junior in the background.
Pretty much. Take on. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, so we streaming. Okay, what time? What time? 7? Hey, yo, so me, Ray J, Speedy, Sky, Boy. Dang, we got 6K viewers. We're on TikTok right now. Hi. No, we. We can't bring. Shut up, Ray J. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Speedy, bring what? You want to bring some chili? I did take some. Hey, okay, you joining the stream team? Yeah, send me the location. Pull up. Okay, now what you want me to do with the blue card? I'm gonna blow this out. We can't bring. Shut up, Ray J. Shut the fuck up.
Child, not the stroller in the middle of the street.
It ain't ever like that. Nobody knows nothing good. Okay, it's just that. Are you doing I need that shit. I don't need to look real. I only like wait for them. They're not a lot of editing. Anyway. Oh, you know, I'm gonna be watching that movie. Oh, yeah, so when we leave, we go first sign. See, that's why y'all need to hurry up.
Look at his feet. Oh my gosh, he really got club feet. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at how curved his foot is, y'all. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, poor baby.
Okay, let me see. Is it gonna be like color? Or is it gonna be like, maybe like, it's gonna be fun though. Okay. Like, color my, like, see how my rover is like brown? So, like, I don't want it that long. I like this kind of look. I don't want it too long. Like, I don't want it too unless it's got like, Hey, welcome. Okay. You should get a few videos Okay, let me see.
Let me mute this music. Okay, but look at his feet, y'all. That's crazy. Poor baby. Folded up like a futon, okay? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is a 2-year-old, y'all. A 2-year-old. Okay, very infant-like. Okay, absolutely crazy. You see how she yanked him up like that? That is absolute. I'm just wow. I'm flabbergasted. Okay. And clearly the baby is still on milk, okay? Still drinking milk bottles. And everybody's just walking past this baby. Nobody's like coming to the stroller and being like, "Hey." Okay, the stroller rolled back a little bit. Nobody even thought to put the brakes on the stroller. Oh my gosh, this is so sad, man. This is super, super sad. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Child, a mess. He said enough is enough. No, for real. And it says nobody acknowledges that poor baby. Exactly. He has no toys, no binky, no blanket, no checking his diaper, adjust his seat to sit up, anything. So sad. Exactly. And then as you can see, you could hear Junior in the background like making noises, and she didn't put her head up not one time. She was not worried about it. Okay. It's crazy. Yes, says, look at this child, and her fans have the nerve to tag me asking, how do I know Rock isn't getting him help? I'm so tired of that question, and them slow ass followers of hers. No, for real. It's obvious. Okay. Anytime she's on stream, somebody let me know, DM me. I'm calling the cuts. They'll call CPS. Anywhere she be, I want to know because I'm calling it no for real, because this is crazy. And you like just handling him so roughly. Like, why you pull him by his arm like that? Like, sheesh. And it says, look how Marsh handled her kid too. She ain't no better. And my son walking, my son talking, my son eating, lying mutt. Can't stand her. Right. Somebody said I was in this live. She was hella rude to the hairstylist, just no manners. And before she got her hair done, she left Junior upstairs with some random lady and thanked her for keeping an eye on him. Oh, wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. For someone who says she had a kick deal, she always needs to be on somebody else's stream. Exactly. Make it make sense. What happened to the $1 million kick stream deal? Okay. It says hiding a sick or special needs child's condition can be a form of medical child abuse known as factitious disorder imposed on another, uh, where a caregiver fakes or creates illness in a child to gain attention and sympathy from medical professionals. Alternatively, parents of children with special needs might hide the child due to the personal shame, a sense of failure, difficulty managing the child's needs, or societal stigma, which can hinder the child's own development and access to necessary support. This is deplorable. Okay. Right. Yep. Sound about right. Okay. Absolutely crazy, man. I just feel so bad for this baby, y'all. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, like seriously. And Marsh sitting right there. She couldn't adjust him. Look, stroller going backwards. Poor baby just sitting in that small ass stroller. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So just pathetic, okay? Nobody's like they're not acknowledging the baby. They just walking past. If I see a baby in the stroller and I'm gonna say I'm gonna wave, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna do something like, but yeah, like that's crazy, man. That's crazy work. Okay, let me see, cause kind of hold on. Let me see if I could pull up a different video. Yeah, let's put this one up here. Okay, just crazy, man. Wow. Yeah, this was a little bit more clear of a video. But child, a mess, okay? Hashtag save Junior, man. This, come on now. Like, this baby is clearly he's not cared for, okay? That's so crazy. And she just keeps ignoring it like ain't nothing going on. Okay, she got other stuff more important to worry about, clearly. Okay, other than her son's health. And that's diabolical, okay? Absolutely insane. At 25 months old, folded up like a pretzel in an infant stroller with a bottle. Exactly. That stroller is clearly too small for this child. Okay. Like, get him another stroller already. But you know what? I feel like she wants the one that allows him to sit back and lay down, because I don't think he can even sit up like that on his own. He be making all these movements and swinging his neck around and stuff like that. Like, child, a hot mess. Mm-mm-mm. It says, never grab a child by their arm like that ever. I never comment on stuff about her, but this ticked me off. If you have small kids or work with kids, you know not to do. Exactly. You can dislocate something. Like, absolutely too rough. Okay. It's like he's invisible to everyone. Nobody interacts with him or nothing. He's just there. Exactly. That's what it was given. Okay. Why does she not get him help and put him in the special needs therapy sessions he needs? That's what we all wondering, okay? Like, you wanted to lay down, you wanted to keep the baby, you wanted to have this baby, so like, take care of him. Be responsible. Do what you need to do for that baby. Like, it's crazy to watch. It really is. Like, you know, it's just like, I get you. You trying to do whatever you trying to do with this music and stuff, which I feel is a waste of time, anyways. But you know, I feel like this needs to be tackled first before anything. F all of that. Like, do right by that child, okay? Like, why does it seem like Junior is just put last over any and everything, even a man, okay? It's ridiculous. It really is. And somebody says she really hates Junior because she knows he's not Blue's child. She only had him to have a lifetime attachment to Blueface. Yep, until one of Jaden. She knows her plan backfired big time and is taking it all out on him. Right. Exactly. Sad. And why he's still in a rear facing carriage though? Exactly, bro. Like 3, he should be forward facing, trying to jump out the stroller. Exactly. Crazy, man. And you could tell he's used to being treated that way. That's probably nothing compared to what actually happens behind closed doors. That part. Just like we already knew, she hates that innocent child because of the disability she contributed to. She grabbed him extremely hard by the arm. Then you could tell she caught herself because she realized she was on live. She was abusing that poor baby, and they need to get him away from her before it's too late. No, for real. For my son walking, my son talking, my son eating. Okay, said Krishan. Like, insane, man. Absolutely insane. I'm just lost for words, y'all. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. For real. Yeah, he is suffering bad. He absolutely is. It's so sad, man. Said looking like Big Bird. Big Bird is crazy. He said, she would have just look how she interacted with Wella. She just don't care about him like that. He's just for clout at this point. Yeah, she keeps talking loud and jumping in front of the camera to drown poor Junior out. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. You said it's sending everyone good juju and love. Yes, sending it right back to you. That dirty girl in a mustard Five Below knockoff diaper set. No, for real, okay. Built like a cereal box. Okay, just boxy as hell. But thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You said I can't believe what I'm seeing. Exactly. He's 2 in a stroller, balled up like an infant in the womb. Exactly. Like, what is going on right now? Okay. Yeah, I give that to like Sean. At least Junior ain't in Section 8. It never will be. Child. Yeah, no one pays him attention. Yeah, they just walking past, not saying nothing to the baby. I want to pick him up so bad and give him love, right? So sad, man, for real. Like, I would have definitely been right there showing him some love. Real. Yeah, I'm a retired nurse. She is lucky that she is not in Houston. Child. You said Tasiki Krishan do got a booking tonight? Oh, in Massachusetts? Oh, Lord. Constantly on the go. Okay. I'm telling you, she got bigger fish to fry. Junior is the last of her concern. Okay. Literally. Yes, his arms are skinny. Yes, very skinny. Poor baby not getting the proper nutrients or nothing. Just skinny. Very sad, man. Very sad. Yeah, he's gonna need probably is gonna need a wheelchair. He probably is gonna need a wheelchair. I don't think he's on, especially the way his feet looking. Like, yeah, no wonder he's not walking yet. His feet are clubbed. Okay. And she's not doing anything of the sort to make sure this baby can walk on his own. Like, it's crazy. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You said I'm a retired respiratory therapist. I guarantee he has polyps in his airway from her 50 different STDs. Yeah, yeast in his mouth and private, right? Yes, like it, child, it's a mess. It's a mess. Poor baby. He has endured so much. It's heartbreaking, man. It really is. It really is. But thank you so much, love. Again, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You said if I was that hairstylist, I would have walked out. No, for real. And she ain't really have to do it. Why is she combing out your hair? Why couldn't you comb out your damn wig? Okay, wasting her time. You don't got a comb. You don't got nothing to fix your hair with. That raggedy wig. Okay, chill.
Don't touch my wig. With your wig. Come on, wig. My wig.
Child, a maze. You said it's very easy to dislocate a little one's elbow, and she really did pull him too hard. She did, because she wants him to straighten out. He cannot straighten up the way that she wants because he is so disabled. Right. Right. It's sad, man. Like, why couldn't you just properly pick him up out of the stroller? Why isn't he walking around? You said he could walk, right? So why is he not walking around? Okay. Like, child, a hot mess. A hot mess. He should have a special chair designed for him. The chair would be designed to allow him to sit up. And this baby will never walk with clubfoot. He also has, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no mobility on his right arm and leg. That's crazy, man. You cry watching it? Yeah, I got teary eyed too, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, for real, this is insane. And she did even have to snatch his arm that hard. Exactly. Like, pick him up properly. The hell wrong with you, ma'am? Okay. Like, it's crazy. Like, Rashawn ain't going to listen. It's been 2 years. She's still ignoring everyone. Exactly. That's why I said I don't have no faith in that girl. I don't think she's ever gonna do right by that baby, by herself, by anyone. Okay. Or if he doesn't survive, she should go to jail, right? Right? Yeah, off camera is worse there. Yeah. You already know. Just imagine what type of stuff she be doing behind closed doors to that baby. Okay. It's crazy. Yeah, just imagine what we don't see her to do to Junior. Exactly. It's crazy. Yeah, that's probably why Tareen threw him in the backseat. Allegedly, she saw Rockhead do it. Child. A mess. Why didn't Junior set himself up? Hello? Okay. Why does he need assistance? She swear he walking and doing this and that and the third. Okay. Yeah, it's incredibly sad. It really is. You said 1900, I would have started a business and taught people how to get money and not spend money, right? Yeah, I just know she mistreats him off camera. Yep, I can see her throwing him on the bed. Yes. She rough as hell. She's super rough. So yeah, definitely believe it. The shame on all those women walking around. It takes a village. Exactly. All should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, that baby has potential. Someone needs to work with him. Yeah. That part is it's gonna be a long journey, but it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? But that's because she waited so long and still not doing what she needs to do for that baby. You know what I'm saying? Baby is 2 years old now. Like early intervention is really the key. And now that you've waited, you've been waiting and waiting and prolonging it. Now it's really gonna be hard for him. It's like the more you prolong it, the more difficult it's gonna be for him. You know? You said just give him up, please. At this point, honestly, she needs to. Because clearly you don't want to do what a mother should be doing for her child. Okay. You don't want to. Just say that. Just say that. Because any child that comes out of me, I'm like, and I see something like something's wrong or milestones aren't being met, guarantee I will be at the doctor's office ASAP. Like what is going on here? Okay. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. And Junior can hold his own bottle. That's one good thing. Yeah. Kind of, sort of. Her bookings and whereabouts are public and known. They could easily pull up on her and catch her. They just don't care to. Yeah, that part. Yeah, I was saying Marsh looked pregnant too. Her belly was kind of poking out. It was. Hold on, y'all. You said she doesn't give a damn about him. It's clear as day. Exactly. She don't. She really, really doesn't at all. And she walking around in a bra, just tacky, okay? Child, a mess. A mess. But yeah, y'all, man. I'm praying for this baby because this is just wild, man. For real. To even witness, to even see, okay? Like, girl, you should be ashamed of yourself. That baby did not ask to be here. And you just don't care to do what needs to be done. Like, you can sit here and ignore it as much as you want. It's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. You at some point you're going to have to face the music here, okay? You're going to have to face, you're not going to have a choice. And even when that time comes, I still think she's going to ignore it. Okay? And shame on you, Marsh, for being such a damn kiss ass, okay? Everybody around this girl, a kiss ass. Okay? Because y'all, I know y'all see something is seriously wrong here. Okay? Yet nobody has the balls to stand up for this baby. Okay? And I'm wondering what's going on with the whole Tareen thing, because you know she did. They was supposed to be investigating or something like that. So I wonder how that's gonna be turning out. Okay. Let me show y'all this as well before I forget. Oh yeah, y'all. Hold on 1 second. You say you can tell she don't want him no more because Blue don't want her? Exactly. Soon as Blueface wasn't interested in the baby is when she lost all interest. And that was while she was pregnant. Okay. She was trying to get rid of him then. Okay. But God had other plans for him. He is a soldier. He is a warrior. Okay. That baby been through so much. Okay. From the womb. Okay. Till now. It's sad, man. They say, yeah, Ray J too. Him too. I seen they did a little live. I didn't watch it. I watched like one little clip, and it was crazy because she was like previewing some new music or whatever she did with like Chaotic, and I'll give it to Chaotic. Chaotic is very talented. He is a talented songwriter, okay? Because it's clear as day she didn't write that shit. But just some of the stuff that was said in the songs, I'm like, what the hell? Like it was just contradiction after contradiction, okay? I'm like, girl, a mess. That's Miss Yahweh. Okay. Okay. It says they was saying her and Marsh wearing the same clothes. Probably is. This baby is going to bring so much bad karma her way. Oh yeah, I'd hate to be her when she gets it. No, for real. But I'd like to be a fly on the wall. Okay. He said, look, they'd hate to be around me because I'd be telling it like it is, exactly, trying to get the baby help and going off, because how could you be so cruel to a baby? Yo, exactly. That's why I always say that girl would not like me. She would not like me because, yeah, I would definitely say something. You know, I would definitely say something. So I gave Marsh too much credit. Exactly. I just like her even more than Krayshawn. It's unfair how they all treat that baby. Exactly. Okay. Like Marshy ain't she either. Okay. A nice B, but her part was a mess. Yeah. Right? And he owns fans. He owns fans, don't care about him. Oh, her own fans don't care about him either. Yeah, but if it was someone they knew personally, they would dog the F out of them. But since it's Rock, she gets the pass. Exactly. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. Yeah, everyone around this has failed him miserably. I'm telling you. They have. They have. And they like to call, channels like mine hate pages, but it's like, are we really hating, or are we just telling it like it is, or are we just pointing out the obvious, or are we just stating the obvious? Are we really hating, or are we just concerned as a people for this baby? Okay, think about it. And she's getting it every day by looking at him. Yep, I'm sorry, she dislikes him, right? Yep, because he didn't turn out the way she wanted him to. And I don't know why she thought he would when it's so many. Come on now. He was drinking and smoking the whole pregnancy. Okay. Amongst other things, I'm sure. Like, you birthed him through an infected canal, and you thought he was just going to come out $1 billion baby? Okay. Let's be real here. You said, listen, Marsh little to Marsh little son. He doesn't sound a little too bright either. I didn't even hear what he said. I'm gonna have to run it back. He said I would stay calling welfare checks and CPS, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Hashtag Save Junior. Okay. Hashtag justice for Ronnie. I mean, this is just getting crazier and crazier by the day, y'all. Okay. But I'm really praying for that baby. However justice needs to get done, I just hope he gets it. I hope he gets it because he deserves it. He, like I said, he didn't ask to be here, and I just hate how she treats him, how everyone treats him, and turns a blind eye. Like it's pissing me off. It really is. It really, really is. He said she probably thought Junior would be okay at birth since Charlotte smoked crack with her allegedly. Yeah, right. Right. And she said herself, you could smoke and drink while you pregnant. Like, girl, who told you that lie? Okay. Insane. He said yes, because she thinks she's God. She do. She thought she could do all that drinking and smoking and the baby turned out fine. Exactly. Exactly. You said she would go to jail for demise, right? So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He said, I hope they pull up on her tonight. One of these bookings, someone has got to get her and get this baby help. No, for real. I'd have more respect if she gave him to a better family that will help him. Exactly. Exactly. You know, because I feel like that's his only hope. Clearly, you don't want to step up to the plate and get the proper help and care that he needs. Okay, which I'm sure it's a whole bunch of specialists he needs. Okay, so since you don't want to step up and do it, let somebody else do it. Okay, because it's clear that you don't want to be a mom. You don't want to be a mom, at least not to Junior. And it's sad. No child deserves that from their own parent. Like, that's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. But hold on, let me show y'all this because somebody had mentioned in the comments gelastic seizure. Okay, let me put gelastic seizure in toddler. Get more specific. Okay, so this is what popped up. It says gelastic seizure symptoms in toddlers include sudden, rhythmic, and uncontrollable laughter or giggling that isn't tied to a funny situation. Other signs may be a forced smile, mouth smacking, rhythmic grunting, hand fidgeting, or abnormal eye movements. And they can sometimes be followed by a brief period of confusion or the child going back to sleep because these episodes can be mistaken for normal behavior. A video of the event can be helpful for diagnosis by a pediatrician who may order an EEG, which is an in child, I can't read that. An MRI to confirm the diagnosis and identify any underlying causes like a hypothalamic hematoma. Okay, I probably butchered that, but yeah, y'all get the gist. Okay, so it says key symptoms to look for: uncontrollable laughter. The most defining feature is an outburst of giggling or laughter that is rhythmic, repetitive, and often sounds hollow or unnatural. And it says lack of mirth. The laughter occurs spontaneously and is not a reaction to anything funny. And it says physical manifestations: facial, a forced smile or grin, sometimes only on one side. Eyes, pupils may dilate, and one eye might droop or move abnormally. It says mouth, lip smacking or mumbling, body, head or body movements to the side, chill, grunting, hand fidgeting, and even symptoms of altered awareness. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so that is a gelastic seizure, y'all. This is what the people in the comments are saying they feel like could be going on with Junior, right? And honestly, why does it make sense? Okay. It says treatment may include anti-seizure medications, surgery, or other therapies to control the seizures and manage any associated conditions. Okay, so, child, this is sad, man. Wow. Whew, poor baby. It ain't no telling what type of medical care that he actually needs. Like, God forbid he has to go under the knife and have surgery. But like, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yep, that's what Junior does. He sure do. He sure do. You say, yeah, just give him up, give him the help he needs. I agree. I feel like that is the only option, the only way that Junior will truly be taken care of, and all his needs will be taken care of at this point. And why don't you just give the baby to Ronnie, right? And yes, she wants 12 kids, can't even care for one. Exactly. The nerve. The absolute nerve. Hey, Sapphire. You said this little boy is a warrior. He too was surviving without meds and medical care. Exactly. Okay. A warrior for sure. Yes, justice for Ronnie and Save Jr. Absolutely. So that sounds like her and Bino too. Child, though, for real. Yes, yes. Prayers for the baby. Prayers for anybody that has been a victim of this girl, okay? You said, so this is what's happening when everyone thinks he is laughing, right? Yeah, when Bino was holding him, yeah. Remember when her sister said he was supposed to have another surgery? Yeah, she sure did say that. Serene. He never got it. Yeah. Most likely. That is so sad. Didn't she say he was supposed to get it sometime this year or something like that? It sounded like she had those same symptoms because she does all those things. Child. Let me find out it's genetic. Off topic, but I like that song. God, is she? Oh, she with the not with the Bloods tonight. Child. I like Gunna's better. He took that bad whole song. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so hot mess, y'all. My prayers are with that baby because yeah, I so badly wish I could just go and get Junior at this point because this is just crazy. For real. And it's gonna take for someone to have patience with him, and Krishan, she has zero patience. Okay. And I feel like it's gonna take for somebody else, and I've been saying this, y'all. It's gonna take for somebody else to step up and do what needs to be done for this child, because she's clearly not gonna do it. Okay. Everybody's watching to see when she's gonna actually take this baby to the doctor, when she's gonna actually prioritize him and his health, and it has yet to happen. And I don't think it ever will, if I'm being honest. Okay. And it's a lot of things that I've said on this channel that I've been right about all along. Okay. So I'm just saying. But oh my gosh. My heart breaks for that baby. Really, really does. Okay. So hashtag save Junior. Please save the baby. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. Like, seriously. I did want to touch on Chastity real quick, but y'all, I gotta see what's going on with my computer charger. I don't know why it's not charging right now. So, and I don't want my computer to die on y'all while I'm on here. So we'll touch on Chastity on Monday, okay? Because yeah, she out here basically talking about she is done with the family and all that. Nobody helps her, da da da. And she's also doing some other things too. So we'll just touch on that on Monday, okay? But yeah, with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all like to pieces, okay? Don't forget to hit that like on your way out. And I will see y'all on Monday, okay? Have a great rest of y'all's weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.